AFTV, Kenya, 2-0 up, looking good. Did we throw it away today?
Yeah, absolutely. I think you can't be 2-0 up in 50-something minutes, cruising. I want to say, actually, in the first half, I thought we were really good. I think we kicked on really well from that North London. It's like that North London derby kicked us into gear. And I felt very impressed. I was like, you know what, this looks so professional, it's good, we look silky, we could be scoring more. Like, it was almost like we're starting to get back on path.
What went wrong then?
Do you know what? I think it was just people switching off in moments. And that's the thing about football. Football's a game of fine margins. And if you switch off even in a moment, that's it. I saw Thomas Partey today switch off in a free kick and Ollie Watkins run past him and score. Do you know what I mean? And that has cost us 3 points. And you have to be switched on. And it's actually a disservice to the players because they all played very well, I think. I actually can't come away from that and feel like I should be saying, you did this bad, because I saw a big difference from what I saw against Man United and Newcastle in the Cup. But we just let ourselves down instead of being professional and maybe saying, right, we've got our 2-0 lead, we want to go for more, but let's be a bit more compact, let's be a bit more concise, let's not go all gun-ho. We just let ourselves down in that area, and it's just, yeah.
Yeah. Did we let ourselves down, Ty?
Yeah, I suppose so. Disappointing, but I still cannot understand. I think I don't know if Liam has done his thing, but I mean, Liam should be on the show, which I won't name because he's explained it perfectly, and he'll come.
So explain what perfectly? What
explain about the VAR decision. Liam, because
he's handball, though, isn't it? You're not. The rules are you can't handball. I mean, listen, when they showed it on the screen in the stadium, I haven't seen it since. Yeah. It did look inconclusive.
Exactly, and this is what Liam. But this is what Liam said.
What are you about Liam? What about you? Have you seen it properly?
No. But he's explained it better than me because he's basically what Liam is saying. If I can say it on his behalf, he's saying is that it was inconclusive. That's what VAR found. So if it's inconclusive, you give the goal because it means that they have not made a decision. And that's what I think.
I mean, look, at the time I was like, I don't understand why it was given as handball. I watched it back. I still don't really get it. I mean, I guess from another angle, I guess maybe that's why they've put it on. I still think the guy's hand is down like that. I don't really get it. But
if it hits your hand at all.
But then what I would say is that I'm not going to come here and blame VAR because I saw, again, at the end of the game, a moment where we could have scored and we didn't score it. And I feel like this is why, like...
I think that was offside, the Trossard thing.
But again,
but he should have still scored it.
Yeah, he still should have scored it. But even that being offside, like, why are you offside? Do you know what I mean? Like, and it's about moments in games. I don't want to come back from games and say, I don't want to blame a 2-0 up game where you're 2-0 up on a VAR decision because that shouldn't even happen. Do you know what I mean? We've disserviced ourselves. Yes, the VAR decision is a bit like, I don't know, like I have to see it again, like it's one of them ones. But I also don't want to use that as an excuse because I saw us for 50 minutes be incredible. It was
no excuses.
Well, that's fine. And Ken, that's fine, Ken. But I look at that and I'm looking at that and I just can't understand it because Kai's trying to pull his arm away. If he went like that, he's trying to pull his arm. What is he supposed to do?
Yeah, but it don't matter. That's the new rules, isn't it? It don't matter if it hits your hand in the build-up or your arm or whatever. Disallowed. That's the rules. It's quite an unfair rule, and you never know. They'll probably end up changing it back next season. But that's how I understand it. If it hits you, am I right? Hits you at all in the build-up, chalked off.
Well, I'm sorry, I can't. Listen, I can understand that, but I don't know. I agree with the referee was bad. I agree with that because it was nonsense. Listen, we take the blame for what we didn't do, but we can't take the blame for what the referee didn't do. Once again, he's the same ref, so I understand that sent off Declan, but yet the Villa players kicked the ball away and nothing.
I keep telling you, look, they've dumped that rule. How many more times do I have to say it?
Well, dump.
Unofficially, they've not announced it. They've they've just sort of went like this and parked it.
Well, Robbie, dump is a good word. Dump the referee. because they're not doing their job. Dump them. No, it's to dump them because it's just ridiculous. It's ridiculous.
Is the title race over, or we still got a chance?
No, we still have a chance. I feel like, look, we're at our arguably worst at the moment. Liverpool are arguably at their best. They've got every single player available. We're missing how many players? Do you know what I mean? And I think if you get those players back and you strengthen in this January window, you can go and win the league. It's not done. 6 points is 2 games. all it takes is, you know, them to go away to who knows what. We saw today they played Brentford. In the last minutes they won. Do you know what I mean? You can't give up. It's still, you know, if you think about last season as well, we were at this kind of point in January where we're like, we're not scoring, we're missing loads of chances, and we fixed it up and we went on an incredible run, and we unluckily missed out by 2 points. You can get it together, but it's about being proactive and not reactive.
Well, I think it is definitely not over. Definitely not over. It's 6 points, you know. Listen. Well, if Liverpool win it, listen, I still believe we can win it. On the positive today is that we're still unbeaten at home, the only team to, you know. So we have to go again. But like Kenyah saying, I'm still disappointed with VAR. But listen, we have to make sure we put away chances, and I think we'll be fine. So listen, we go again on Wednesday.